Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm the D&D Wannabe, my name is Rob. It is raining outside. I got a speeding ticket this morning. I am enjoying a little cup of bourbon, and this is Gloomhaven. Audacia is dangerously close to retiring on us. In fact, all she needs now is another hand item, which should be in the neighborhood, of 20 gold, and she's got 6. So, as much as I love her, oh my god, do I love her. I don't know what we're going to do without her. We're going to ramp up the stakes a little bit and try and put her to bed. So, this is a shrine with a quest about looting. So we're going to go there and find out a little bit more about the wind voice that kills things. And hopefully make lots of money. Here we go.
So there's a disembodied voice somewhere deep in the Kopanek Mountains, and it wants you to collect vessels that will help it escape its confinement. A bookish quattrel at the university adjusts his glasses to look up at you. And you want to know exactly what this voice is.
Wouldn't you? I mean, aren't you, professionally curious?
He laughs nervously. Okay, well, I'll do what I can. I'll start with rituals that could separate a voice from its host. The quattrel sort of drifts off in the middle of his sentence and wanders over to some bookshelves where he leafs through various texts. You decide to head to the market for a few hours. When you return, the quattrel rushes up with excitement. "I've found it!" He waves a book in your face. "I hit a number of dead ends until I realized the voice wasn't separated. It was just the only thing that can get through the barrier created to imprison it. Which implies that the barrier itself was extraplanar, most likely created by the Aesthers ages ago."
Aesthers like hail?
So I did some digging through all the texts we have on Aesther rituals, which isn't much. They're very reticent about such things, but luckily I found this book. It is a specific recounting of the binding of a demon in the Kopanek region you referred to.
A demon
The creature
again.
was so strong, the Aesthers enlisted the help of the Savas and the Harrowers too. They claim it was powerful enough to lay waste to the entire continent.
But it says it doesn't have an interest in that. But can you trust a demon?
If it's asking you to help free it, I'd strongly recommend against it. The accuracy of the text is admittedly a little questionable, but whatever this voice is, it was bound for a reason.
Well, was it a good reason?
Quattrel finally stops waving the book around and begins to flip through the pages. In fact, if you can hear the voice from outside the cave, and it has such a strong influence over you, it sounds as if the barrier is weakening, as the author warns. Apparently there is a scepter that could be used to strengthen the binding ritual, but the author says it has been placed on an island along the south shore for safekeeping. There's a simple incantation detailed in the text to open the door to the shrine. You bid the quattrel farewell, and leave for the shrine immediately.
Well. Powerful demons, aether stuff. Sounds fun. Not far outside Gloomhaven, you look up to see a large flying bird overhead. Sorry. Something is odd, though. Its movements are jerky, and there's smoke billowing out of it. Then you see it plunge into a sudden nosedive and crash to the ground off in the east. You rush to the scene and find a limping, soot-covered quattrel kicking a giant winged contraption made of leather and metal. "Curse this wretched thing!" he yells in frustration. "I thought I'd worked it out, and then I suddenly lost pressure in the piston chamber." He looks over at you. "You there! Wonderful timing. Help me get this thing back in the air. There is no time to waste." Okay. Hey, money for us. You set the wings and bang out a few dents while the quattrel repairs his pressure problem. In under an hour, the quattrel declares the contraption airworthy and jumps in the cockpit. You stand clear and watch in awe as the thing begins flapping wildly, then sputters forward and lifts off the ground. Unfortunately, the flight is short-lived, and the second crash is not nearly as forgiving. You find the quattrel dead on impact. And there's nothing more to do except harvest the machine for valuable parts. Well. Excelsior. Scepter, huh?
2 days later, you stand before the ruined structure, which now sits half sunk in the waterlogged earth. You speak a few foreign words, and the door creaks open. You get the strong sense that the door is not the only thing between you and this scepter.
Yeah, I believe that. Only short rests, easy. Kill few things, not easy. Overkill. Not overkill. Execution. I am going to try and get you to loot a lot. So we'll try that. Loot the chest. Sure. Loot. Ooh, both 7 pointers. Gain very little experience. Or loot no gold. You don't need gold. Leave that for other people. Let's go. Okay. Oh, man. First of all, get the heck back. Look at the size. That is going to be a heckin' problem. Alright, dear. Let's remind me what I just chose. Loot is your job. Loot is your job. Short rests. No loot. We're gonna start the wound. Well, wounding gets rid of my loot. Getting them to start attacking each other would be fun. So you know what? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I do want to start the power ballad then. That's my top. And someone can make an attack. You be up somewhere in range to make that happen. I don't care much about the black knives right now. That is XP. The next 4 attacked actions while invisible. Attack again. I mean, that's pretty good. Get some dark in the room. Yeah, let's do that. Let's also move up and have you encourage someone else to attack, maybe? Do you still have that? Adjacent ally can perform a big attack. Or you can perform basically as big an attack and get XP and strengthen allies. So we'll do the top one. And what are you going to get up to? Turn on the auto turret. Where's the disarming one? There we go. It's going to be a target-rich environment. Alright. Strengthen. Oh, I gotta attack first. Unused to things not retaliating. Just go ahead and hit 2. Why not? Oh, baby, Rosie, darling, well done. Make things move around. Not a lot of point. Oh, I didn't do the power ballad thing. That's fine. We're gonna move you up to here, so one fewer thing can summon a friend. Could straight up disintegrate some stuff. And it's odd for me not to have a mission that cares who's killing things, you know? Nice draw, Braino. Ugh, gross. Where is Etu when you need him? Now this is the time to have the kill X monsters thing. Should turn on my retaliate. Yeah, we'll do that. You are just in heck over here. What to do? There's so much stuff. Do an echoing aura, because retaliate is probably going to be a big thing. We'll go ahead and make other people attack stuff for the bottom half. Presumably, something will be dead, and you could summon a friend. Maybe Grant. I like that bottom half too much. And you, my friend, the one I understand the least still. Turning yourself invisible would be great. Then what to do with your bottom half? Won't really matter what you do with your bottom half when... Let's do that. Top half, consume the stuff. Do need to turn you invisible, though. There we go. It is done! Trying to make sure that I use his shadow and make him invisible, and or darkness, and put darkness back in the room, and that is a hard thing to juggle. You two are the ones with the biggest decks. Nice. Poison from the elites. I could open the door. I could loot the gold. But I don't wanna. Yeah, hit the elite. Fiddling damage. And I can attack again for more piddling damage. I have the retaliate on. Might as well go ahead. I went ahead and bothered to pick the cards. Just an even longer scream, huh, Rosie? Nice. Can't summon on gold, so I need to do this. Yes! 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 3 for 3, Braino. I'll take the 1, thank you. There we go. That's where we use the shield. Poison. Ate it. Okay, smoke step. Top half, bottom half. Yeah, that doubles it. Fine. You loot and fire a thing. And we'll turn on the jams. Alright, you two in front of me, neither of whom I like. Should heal myself. I should trade places with you. Really, any card. I have spoken. Wonderful, you're gonna hurt yourselves for me. I do unironically enjoy it when you do that. Can I roll up that high? I can roll up that high. So I guess I will. Didn't work out. You'll kill yourself for me. You would have killed yourself anyway. Fuck, I'm dumb. I apologize. That's not usually my reaction, as viewers of this channel will know. Ooh. Nice. Love the extra target on the auto turret. Now you're dead. And that didn't affect you at all. Hmm. I was gonna whack somebody. Now I want you to come up and whack this guy. So that will get you XP. Heck, let's just go. Anything to say, Raj? Oh, look at it all filling in back there. Oh my. Oh my. Woo-wee. Okay. Goal is to loot the chest, which is right back there, with nothing good around it. No safe spot around it. These are difficult terrain. Yep. Move 3, target 2. 1, 2, 3. Immobilize. It's a good start, Rosie. That all troubles me. All this difficult terrain troubles my sensibilities. Good enough. Oh, here they come. Love that it would rather go backwards than over the difficult terrain. That's a very masculine grunt that just happened. Okay, you should all be dying now. Fake one. Fake one. Real one. Why aren't you dead? Whose mission is it to get the chest? It's you, with your hook shot. Hook gun, pardon. My gamer is showing. And I got a dangerous contraption. Anyone interested? Let's go really slow and do something. You... Using the loot card is no longer my favorite use of your time. So next opportunity, we're going to start playing Wistful Wounding. In the meantime, since you can have two melodies going at once, you will heal people. We do have dark in the room, so we will move up. Take only short rests. We will move up and hit someone devastatingly. Heal everybody in an area. We're gonna pummel someone. And book it. Let's go. Moving, attacking multiple people, and wounding. I dislike that as a rule. Go ahead and get wounding back. One more turn until I have to rest. Brilliant. Yes, I'll heal for the 0 damage that I've taken. Move up. You know what? Smoke them if you got them. It's a good hit. Could have been better, but it's a good hit. Do I need the heal? No. Is the wound good? Yes. Will I pay for that decision? Yes. Is this thing gonna get retaliated to death? Also, yes. And I do not like the way lurkers just kind of move. And it's partially because I have everything sped up. I know that. And yet, I still hate it. Just get retaliated to death, my man. Man. I'm glad these things can't draw for crap. So I'm getting moitered. I am immobilized. That was a detail I failed to notice. And there goes the crit. 12 damage. Quick heal for Braino. What are y'all about to do? Summon more. Love it. Come on out, Fred. We'll save it. Auto turret for the win! Ah! There's no space next to the target! Ha! Your seeds mean nothing. Still, I don't love it. Seriously, though. Alright. It would be great if I could go invisible right now. He says, seeing how he could go invisible. So we'll do that. You shall heal everyone. As you move up. It's time to start killing some stuff. I do need to get you healed up, though. That's a problem. Your health. Move, attack, target one enemy with all attacks. Do you have multiple attacks innately? I guess you do. That's bad. That Lurker Elite is about to be my least favorite thing. Quick heal. Oh! To attack if you are invisible. I don't think I was invisible, but I'll take it. I'll be invisible now, for sure. Have any cards left? I do. Because I just short rested, that's right. Move 3. What are y'all doing? You're not going to target him. Is one of these spaces difficult terrain? The range. Not close enough to use that to get someone onto a trap. Ow. Yep. Ow. Can't make it. Go, BattleBot. I had this plan to heal you, but now you are in trouble and you are invisible. I think that is worth mentioning. Range 3. I don't want to be in range 3. Of the night terrors, deep terrors, whatever. That's what I meant by that. Ah, yes. Let's say you, because I don't plan on going anywhere near you. So let's have you dying on your own, please. There's a hit. Yep. Disarmed. Dislike that. Do I not have the echoing aura? Wistful and tranquil. Okay. Good enough. I need to turn the echoing aura back on, though. I can't attack this turn anyway. I'll go ahead and long rest. We'll do what we can. Need to move 3. And while invisible, prepare for the kill. Let's do it. Oy. Lots of lines. Target all adjacent enemies. That is just shit. So I can't stand there. I can get one more on you. Leave it there. Oh, you are probably about to die. He's targeting all enemies. I don't know if you heard, Fred. You're not moving, though. I could pull you away. I only arrange 2. I'll take that, though. You don't get to do your thing. You don't get to do your thing to who you wanted to do it to. I'm telling you who you wanted to do it to, by the way. Good. I can satisfy myself with that, I think. It's a big attack. We need to be ready before we walk any further into that room. Yep. Yep. Nimble knife. Shadow puppets. This is not the, This is not the map for shadow puppets. Quick heal before we heal ourselves again. And get rid of... Not eliminate the target, illuminate the target. Adjacent ally. No, I like that. I like that. Maybe hammer... Beacon of light. Also, big potion, please. Okay. 2 cards left. We're picking them. Figure out what they do in a minute. You have Retaliate on. I'm going to attack you anyway. Are you able to move 3 with either of those? No. Well, yeah, you are. You can move here. Then you as an adjacent ally could take a SWAT. Ain't got time for long rests. Even though we just did 2. We no longer have time for long rests. Some wounds. Disintegration beam will come in handy soon, but not now. Summon a killbot. Alright. No echoing aura. I have gold 2 spaces away. Let's get rid of the healing. Play our power ballad. Move unnecessarily far to a very close spot. And get our 4th pile of gold. We're gonna move over here. And attack you for everything we've got. And shield ourselves. Encourage you to fight your hardest and kill this bitch. Excellent. Before we put Sun in the room and hopefully draw way up. Nope. But pretty good. And kill that thing. Move 4, attack 3, target 2. You're going to move in there and mess with us. Or you might just satisfy yourself with that. You're fine. Ow. Ooh. Way to go, Fred! And get out here, Grant. Good to see you both in the same place at the same time. Does my heart good. Or my arc reactor, you know, whichever I actually have. Two attacks, I hate it. And I'm wounded. And you're gonna die next turn. You're gonna die right now. That I do like. Y'all ain't got crap going on. Alright. Short rest. I can't repick because I only got 1 health left. So let's try and be invisible at the end of this turn. Or healed. One or the other. I think I got rid of both my healings. So that's my top. That's my bottom. Need to get you in close so you can. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 spaces and you're there. You're gonna die. I mean, you're... might as well be dead. Move far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once there... get some XP. You have 1 more gold pile to get. Alright, lurkers are no problem. You're disarmed, you're immobilized, you're not hurting anybody anytime soon. Still, I'm going to kill you. Ta-da. I'm also going to move here and get some gold, because everyone else should have it in the bag from this point on. Oh, right. She's slower because she has her thing, so I'm missing my calculations by 1. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. I don't care for it. Excellent. I'll just get that back. Go, Fred. Go, Grant. So in 2 turns, I'll be able to hook gun that over the rock. Next turn, I will be able to do it, as a matter of fact. About to attack with a range. You guys are both going to be able to attack me anyway. I might as well be in prime position. I'm gonna move here and get some gold. Easy. Nothing. Disadvantage. Screw you. 1. Disadvantage. Screw you. Oh, sorry, Grant. There's some XP for me. Fine. There's some XP for me. Those are both some XP for me. Go ahead, get some more XP, and loot some stuff. I don't know if that's going to help you reach anything, my dude, but you know what? My blessings to you. Look at that shiny platform. Get that XP. Get that gold. They're gonna fight. That hurts. That hurts. It's not enough. Well, you got Grant. I hope you enjoy that moral victory. Looted. I should have killed I missed 3 gold there. Missed 3 gold there. Oh well. Move here. Gotcha. All right, go us.
You grab hold of the scepter, and the entire building shudders violently. A dark energy bursts forth, piercing through the chests of the monsters still attacking you. They all fall over dead, and the shuddering stops. As you get back to your feet, however, a sharp pain suddenly pierces your skull.
Look, I didn't... I'm trying to get the gold, man. I'm gonna help, probably. I mean, you're in my head from all these miles away.
You have been misled, the voice speaks into your mind. Do not bring that scepter to me. If you free me, I guarantee no harm will come to you. But I cannot say the same if you approach with the scepter. Whatever you think you are doing, you are wrong. As quickly as it came, the pain stops. You tighten your grip on the scepter and race out of the shrine, eager to bring it to the echo chamber and silence the voice.
Don't tell me what I'm eager to do. Because I'm thinking probably the opposite of that. Go me, look, first time in a long time we all got our perks. Good feeling. Good feeling. 10 gold each. Guys, I think this is Audacia right here. Realm of the Voice. Gosh. I am incredibly intrigued. What do you got? A poison AoE attack that consumes anything to put dark in the room and get you an XP. For your next 4 move actions, while invisible, attack all adjacent enemies. This assumes I'm going to be invisible a lot more than I am invisible. I'm invisible for like the first 3 turns, then never again. I need to get that cloak of invisibility. That would make me invisible, and give me a ranged attack on the bottom half. Neither... Black Arrow. I mean, frick, it's Black Arrow. And we're getting rid of... I know it's not going with my invisibility theme. I can change my invisibility theme. That has been nice. That one move to put dark in the room is pretty wimpy. Actually do want you to keep your loot. Let's try that. It does have invisibility on the bottom half. I'll have to get some help moving him around. Eels, add targets. A -1 dark, a -1 dark, +1 dark. Oh yeah, that's the one. You gotta have one to have the other. That's lousy. That's a way to eat. perks. I mean, I like heal cards. Add target's probably the most fun, though. I have another one! Heal it is. You don't use fire. Add wounds. And for you, more sun. More +1. More +1. Now, did someone level up? You did. What'd you got? Level 8 Braino. That's cool. Braino does not have a lot of movement problems, I gotta say. His summons do. But I usually don't bring them out unless they're where they need to be already. Attack 9! All adjacent allies add 2 to their attacks this round, but they suffer 2 damage. And attack 9! Man! I think that is worth saying goodbye to Fred. Although I do need the moves. I've been losing a lot of the moves here. I don't use the hook gun like I used to. I know I just used it, but I'm not pulling things places. I like them being far away. That's still good. I think I have better things than this now. Let's get my stun and move back, because I can turn that into a AoE with my item. Not really worried about people getting their cards back. Maybe I should be. It is XP. But I'm level 8. Baby. Yeah. Don't want to double burn. All adjacent allies. Enhancement field is what I would be getting rid of for harsh simulants. Poison traps. I don't like the traps. I would, but I don't. Next heals, add more heals. I mean, that's fun. Potent potables. Celebrity Jeopardy reference. Audacia has a lot of gold. So does Braino. Braino, to the temple. No. Bless the Tinker. Yes. Audacia, you need to go to the merchant. I think it's a hand item you need. Let's double check. You need a hand item. You can afford it. Basically, anything you want. Have a second poison dagger. And suddenly, Audacia is announcing her retirement. I didn't know if it would make me do a quest, because it's usually giving me the credit for doing it afterwards. Audacia, you were the first gal I unlocked in this game. Pig Bappa and Etu found you when Pig Bappa retired. You told his story. You came in. You were an absolute delight. You were the playmaker in so much of this game. In fact, I have built my decks around having you, and now you are leaving, so I may have to do some adjustments. Your fashion, your flair, always appreciated. The way that you make a mission successful from the very first room is unparalleled. But I gotta respect your dream. to go off and be a merchant somewhere. This isn't the life for you. This was the way you were paying the bills. Cheers. It took you a while, but at last you have amassed enough equipment to set up a modest shop of your own. You have no further need to slink around dungeons fighting for your life. That can be left to those you adventured with. Carrying your merchandise, you make for Gloomhaven's gates. Part of you will miss your fellow mercenaries. But before long, your head is swimming with daydreams of becoming a real merchant. You're sure that they will find someone new to manage their inventory. My feathered hat is off to you, Audacia, my dear. What a stud you were. 104 damage done, so little compared to my other retirees. Only 14 enemies killed. 85% win rate. So many perks. Your deck. I'm going to miss having your modifier deck. Sayonara, Audacia. Best of luck in the future. Ooh. Ooh. Satyr boy! Quartermaster! That was not what I expected the look of a guy with 3 crossbow bolts as his picture to be. Oh, bro, you look awesome. Are you a male Valrath? It occurs to me I have not really seen male Valrath. Yeah, there it is. Skilled Valrath quartermasters are known for aiding adventuring parties and maximizing the effectiveness of their equipment. After all, what is a warrior without a good sword at his side? Oh boy. Big starting health. 12 ability cards. Medium difficulty, 2 perks, melee, support. I love me some support. Many item refreshing abilities. That's cool. Moderate offensive and defensive capabilities, jack of all trades. Master of none, weaker when party lacks good equipment. I did just have some people retire. Always packs too much luggage. Ah, boy, a name for this guy. Look at that soul patch. He's got a dagger on his bicep, in his crotch. I have serious names and funny names going through my head right now. I'm gonna name him Groll. Okay. I really want to unlock that. I think I have someone unlocking that already. I love the idea of a quartermaster being the zealot of the blood god, though. When nothing is left, the infinite awaits. Oh, that's beautiful. The Call of Zorn. Complete 3 crypt scenarios. I want that so bad. I'm going to enjoy you. You're probably going to be around a while, Groll, but that's what we're going for. Love that you're wielding a bident. Oh, you look so awesome. Let's have a look. Ignore negative item effects. Add refresh an item card to your modifier deck? Oh! Wow. Alright. We gotta do consistency just to make you a decent fighter. We will explore this later. I'm so excited you start with 75 gold. We can actually buy some stuff for you. Let's take care of everybody else real quick. And then make sure they have what they need. And then Grohl can make do a little bit. You have a shield, an axe. Leather armor is not what you need. Leather armor is not what you need. You need... that cloak of invisibility. You have 16 gold left. Can you buy? You can't buy anything but an iron helmet. You are going to need the iron helmet. You can buy a potion. Can you buy a mana potion? You can. You are going to buy a mana potion to make sure you always have dark when you need it. You are good. Brano, have you made your donations yet? You sure have. I recall that now. That's basically where your money should be going, man. You could maybe get another drink. You've already got stun powder. You don't have the. You do have the moon earring. That. You got that. You got that. You don't have that. Major stamina potion. Recover 2 discarded cards. That's pretty slick. There's no way selling that other potion would help you get there, though. We're going to hang on to it for you. Item-wise, you do need the iron helmet. Heater shield gives you 2... No, 1 minus 1. You probably need the big one. You need the tower shield. There you go. Wing shoes is fine. You're great at getting around already. We are going to trade that minor stamina potion for a major one. Doomed Compass, I'm really enjoying you having, not going to lie. So, the rest of your money is for Enchantress and Blessings. In fact, let's go ahead and have you be blessed. Oh, that took us over. Same thing you always say. More prosperity. If I had done that before he would probably have come in with more money. Alright. Let's check out the Quartermaster. You need stuff. You need consumable stuff. Stuff that can be refreshed. So you don't need something that can refresh. I do want you to have an iron helm. During your ranged attack. I don't even know what you do. I need to look at your deck. Doi. Restock. All allies refresh a spent or consumed item. A spent or consumed item? Hot damn. And a bottom half attack. A loot 2 top half doesn't get burned. You, sir, are the only person I'm going to allow to keep their loot card in every combat. That's awesome. Refresh all of your consumed small items. That's cool. Potions. You are going to be a potions guy. You and all allies add +1 to your attacks this round, and you have a heal. Fine. Once during each of your attack actions, if you use an item, add +1. You are not bringing a lot of cards into the fight. You are bringing 9 cards. That makes me more critical of cards that don't do things. A good experience gaining attack. Shield all adjacent allies and yourself. Cool. A strong move and a double attack. That's not coming out. Basically a brute card. Basically a brute card. Basically a brute card. I'm going to love having you in this party, girl. Also, man, I love that portrait. Do you see that up there? That looks so good. He looks awesome. That's why we named him Gruul. Burn. Meh. Refresh a consumed small item. Don't I have that already? It's a burn, though. Does all instead of 1. A no damaging pull for 3 people. Scroll of Recall. It's only a pull 1, but I've not seen a card like that. 1 adjacent ally can refresh their spent items. And a move 4. That's pretty good. There's an argument to be made there. Spent or consumed. Consumed. Proficiency. Decent move. If you use an item. That may need to come back when I have more items. Those 3 are really great. Alright. You or an adjacent ally refresh a 1-hand or 2-hand item. Recover 2 of your discarded cards. Okay. Move, attack, move. And a free wound. I'm not going to be wounding for free much anymore. I don't have Audacia around to make everything a wound. I'm going to have to actually kill things with damage. That gets me XP. That gets me XP. That keeps me in the fight longer. Because I can continually refresh discarded cards. It doesn't matter that I have 9 cards. That doesn't get burned. It doesn't recover burned cards, but I will always be in the fight. That is powerful. That gives me, like, I don't know the exact math, like somewhere between 7 and 10 extra turns per mission. I like that a lot better. But I don't know if I can say no to that. Let's just lean into this item thing that he's got going on. And see what it does for us. Try not to think of him like an Etu. I'm telling myself that. Try not to think of him like an Etu. Try to think of him like a Gruul. Recover burned cards, but burn this card. What kind of burned cards are we talking so far? Refreshing items. So I could do that again. At the end of your turns, discard a card. Discard, not burn. To allow an ally. That's all the time. Always, at the end of each of your turns, discard to allow an adjacent ally to refresh a consumed item. Okay. Has to be adjacent. I don't love that. Your biggest attack yet, move and push. I like that better than continual supply. Do I like bladed boomerang or scroll of lightning more? Bigger attack, light, which helps Rosie. I love a good push. I love a multi-attack, and I love a wound. Okay. A third level up. Holy crap. An adjacent ally. Again, if this is not for you, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, if you don't want to know what cards I'm picking and why I'm picking them, the next video is probably already there, because I'm about to play this and test this guy out. But I think this is part of playing the game. I think making these decisions is relevant to the experience. So I think a lot of people would rightly skip over this, do this off camera, but if you're still here for this, thank you. You're getting the full Monty. One adjacent ally, refresh their spent and consumed items. It's burn card and a move loot. Loot is probably going to be more important for him than most other people, because he needs buku items. So that's not bad. A great experience gain and a lower half attack. Let's just get rid of them all. Let's think of how we want to think of this guy. I know we want this. We just got it. I know we want this. We just got it. This and this, for sure. That's my biggest moves and AoE attacks. That is my biggest move and a multi-attack. That is experience gain and shielding. It's always good to have a heal. Always good to buff people. I don't really have any of these item refreshing things. Except this one, Reforge. Is good. One day proficiency, we will dance together. Probably. Stop somebody approaching me. A solid ranged option that gets me XP. I wish you had more cards. Not going to do Crushing Hammer. I love they're all named after different... I love they're all named after different weapons. Just implying this guy is dripping with different arms. Refresh one of your items. Amazing. That would allow me to refresh my stamina potion. Right? Yes, consumed, not spent. So that is basically the same thing as Reforge. No, Reforged is different things. But it's the same as the bottom half. Scroll of Recall is amazing, not doing it. I have enough good moves. All of their spent items. I don't need that. Move and shield I like. But I don't like the top. Crippling bow is XP and then a mobilize. Not having to burn anything. The top half loot too, I was really excited about, so I'll keep that. So much adjacency. These maps are big! Not everybody can keep up. Dusk is slow. An adjacent ally can all of their spent and consumed. But I like the move. I like him having a big hit. I want him to have a big hit. I do have other people with big hits, though. My decision is made. I will live with it. 3 available perks. Prosperity is amazing. Wow, okay. Ignore negative item effects and add 2 +1 cards. I mean, even just for the 2 +1 cards. That's great. It frees me to take more items than I would normally. Even if I wouldn't. This does increase the odds of me drawing a bad one. But I'm about to get 3... Oh, that costs 2. So... Piercing is good. I don't have piercing in your deck. Stunning is good. +1s are good. +2s are good. Doesn't change the odds. Doesn't change the odds. I fight a lot of things with shields. Some help on everything, but when it comes into play, that will be big. Now, importantly, what items do you get? Two additional small items. That's going to be important for you. Ranged attack, add pull. I like that. I like wound. There's so much I want you to have. I want you to have it all. Winged shoes are gone. Reno has them now. Major healing potions. I mean, to go ahead and start with that would be a good thing. But if you keep refreshing them, a minor is good enough. Just get you all the basics. Now, I don't like that's two-handed. I think you can do a lot more with 2 one-handed weapons. Hook chain is two-handed? That is unfortunate. These are all expensive. Consume wind, consume earth. I mean, the bomb's cool. You do have ranged attacks. I think jagged sword is the way to go. Could be wrong. Probably am. Hide armor? No, because you got that. Iron helmets. You can't go invisible. You make sense. You should have had the mission to be the merchant. I mean, even though you were unlocked by it. I guess what I'm saying is I see the sense there. All right, that's enough. That's enough playing around. we're going to play with Grohl. Tonight. For now, city encounter. As the daylight fades, you find yourselves wandering through a half-crowded market street, browsing wares. This is the same thing. I just did this. You never know. You hand over the gold and take hold of the piece of garbage. Amidst troubling brown smears, you see a lot of meaningless scratches, likely made by rats and bugs. Oh well. Sometimes the long shot doesn't pay off. Well, crap. Guess I've already got the curious gear, so maybe I don't do that ever again? That's probably what happened the last time. And I didn't learn, I clicked through it on accident. I didn't learn my lesson. Destroy the voice. I kind of feel like maybe we help it. It said it wouldn't hurt us. I mean, it can't just end the game, right? I guess it could tank our prosperity, but I just got the new guy. We'll find out. We'll find out. Leastwise, thank you so much for sticking with me through the stream. Thank you for watching the video. If you are on YouTube, consider liking the video, especially if you made it all the way here through me leveling up and discovering a new character. Or subscribing to the channel, because if you made it this far, you probably like this kind of content, and I make lots of it. In case you do not hear it anywhere else this week, please remember, my fellow friends and adventurers, that I love you guys. See you next time.